And I don't use that much Kleenex anymore. I mean, I don't masturbate as much as I used to. Good morning, guys. We're at Value Village. Oh, what is this? Okay. This brings me back to my childhood. Well, no, teenhood, this. Oh, I didn't even notice this. They have an Apple. Is Apple? What is Apple? Looks like a mini iPod. Anyway, we're getting Kleenex because it's actually cheaper than the dollar store to get Kleenex here. So, but it's $2 for two, so $1 each. I think the dollar store it's $1.50. But look at these. Look at all those Sony Walkmans. Isn't that cool? I just want to show you guys. These are so 90s and early 2000s. You lived by this. Did not have smartphones, so anyway, we're gonna still look around. Hey guys, welcome back to the video. It's your girl, Miss Philly. We're doing the beanie toque thing because I tried to take it off and then my hair was all a mess. It was flat, so it wasn't working for me. So I decided to put it back on. Before we start the video, I want to thank Coeebags.ru. They sent me this amazing bag, which is kind of funny because my friend Stephanie got the exact same bag from the company. I'll leave the unboxing somewhere around here. Perfection. The quality is amazing on this. Like, look at that detail. Look at that sparkle. Like, the camera's not doing it justice. It is amazing. Love it. All the rhinestone details. The packaging was on point. There was like no damage to the boxes. It came with the ribbon. It came with like receipts. It came with everything that you could possibly think of that luxury bags come with. It is so beautiful. Hello. I mean, what is the retail on this? $8,000. I saw Kim Kardashian wearing the same bag. Hell to the no. Are we paying $8,000 for this? Even if I was a fucking millionaire, I probably would not drop $8,000 on this. Anyway, that's just me. Whatever. Let's get back into the bag. It has a beautiful buckle, like there. And then the handle. I was worried about the rhinestones popping off, but I've had this bag for about 2 weeks and I've used it a few times. Oh my God, the compliments that you get on this bag is crazy. This is like the perfect winter holiday luxury bag just because of like the look. You have like a slip pocket on the back. Inside is like a lambskin leather. And then open it up. There we go. And inside has the longer strap, which I love because this strap is very adjustable. With the hourglass bags, I think it has like 30 holes or something, I think, or it's a lot of holes so that you can do it really short, really long. It doesn't really matter. Doesn't so really matter. One side of the strap has the rhinestones. The other side is kind of like a suede, which is really, really nice. And of course, the metal, the hardware is marked beautifully. Oh, this leather is so supple beyond compare. The back of the zippers are marked BB, which is something that you would want. And here's a couple of like papers that it came with. And what I love, oh, it came with the silica packets so that, you know, any moisture will get sucked up. But, sorry, I always laugh when I say suck. The inside is very spacious. You have one zipper pocket with a, is it deep? Let me see if it's deep. You also laugh at the word deep. Suck and deep. Okay. This bag is, like, I can see why it's an $8,000 bag because of the quality. Like, this quality is amazing. You can fit a lot of stuff in here too. But, oh, sorry. I was saying that what I love is that they sent you some extra rhinestones. I mean, so that's good. A bunch of extra rhinestones if the rhinestones were to pop off. I haven't had any pop off at all. And I've been not too rough, but not like I wasn't babying it either. Like when I was done, I just like throw it into my seat. But I love this bag so much. It's one of my favorite. I feel like this style is going to be a classic style. It's not going to be like a trendy style. And it's just like an amazing, amazing bag. I love that these where you connect the crossbody strap, you can go up, but then you could just put them down and they're out of the way if you want to use it as a top handle. But yeah, Coeebags.ru, they sent this to me. I'm so appreciative. I love it so, so much. And it's definitely going to be a staple in my collection. I love it. I love it. I mean, when you go out on the town with this, like literally you're going to get so many compliments on this bag. It's just a great, great bag. And I am so grateful. So thank you, Coeebags. That are you. I appreciate it. Mwah! Okay, guys, so we went thrifting today. We didn't find any handbags at all, but I hope you stick around because we did find some other things that I want to show you because, like, even though I'm a handbag lover and that's primarily what I show you guys, there's a lot of things that I buy from the thrift store that aren't handbags, okay? Case in point, like Kleenex. Back in the day, pre-pandemic, and even like after the pandemic, but up until maybe like early 2022, I remember Kleenex, I would not pay more than $1 for it. Maybe $1.25, that was pushing it. But now Kleenex, even at the dollar store, they're $1.50. And then if you buy like the 6-pack of No Name, which I don't mind, it's like $5.99, $6.99. So it's still $6 for 6, which ends up being like $1 each plus taxes. Anyway, so when I found this for $2 for 2, I jumped on it because you can't even get that at a dollar store anymore. So when things are $1, especially, and I don't use that much Kleenex anymore. I mean, I don't masturbate as much as I used to. I do kind of leak, like I have allergies and I spit a lot, so I use that for that, or like wiping things, you know, messes. But so we got 2 of them. One was open. I should have asked a discount for that, but one is open, $4, and we use a 20% off coupon on these. So we still got, it was cheaper than the dollar store. In one of the, I think 2 videos back, I showed you guys, or I didn't show you this, but I mentioned it, but I never actually got to show you. This is a vacuum that we thrifted for, I think it was like $20 or less, something around there. It's a brand called Nequar, something along that lines. But I've never heard of this brand, and I looked it up on Amazon, and it sells for $199, so it's fairly expensive. It's one of those cordless vacuums. So it's a cordless vacuum. It came with a bunch of attachments right over here. It came with like 3 or 4 attachments with it. So I've had this for about a week now, and I've been using it. Best vacuum I've had in a while. I don't know if, like, it sucks a lot of things. I don't know how deep cleaning it does, but it does a good job of picking things up. What I love about it is that it has a built-in light here so that when you're vacuuming, you can see shit. And okay, there's a little bit of, this is what my problem was with my Dyson, because I have long hair. So like hair gets caught in here, but which I guess is a good thing because, I mean, it takes it off the floor. But that was my main problem with my Dyson, that it would just get so tangled and it was so hard to get in there and remove the hair that I just got sick of the Dyson. But I've probably vacuumed 4 times already with this, and that much hair is not too bad. It has a built-in light, so if you're going over darker surfaces like a black carpet or a brown carpet or at nighttime or whatever, it does a good job of showing you what you're picking up or what's still there. And my problem with the cordless vacuums is that usually don't last a long time, but this has lasted me 4 vacuums at maybe like 10 minutes a piece, and I still didn't have to charge it. So one of my favorite vacuums I've used in a long time. So, and I love the cordless aspect of it, because you don't have to drag a cord around and it gets in the way and it gets so annoying. But yeah, so what brand was this again? Nequar, however you pronounce it. Love it. I'm so glad. I was so tempted to sell it, even if I sold it for $100 or $80, but the fact that it works so good, I ain't selling nothing. So speaking of vacuums, we also thrifted a Dyson. This one is the handheld one. We got it for $56 because I think it was like $80, and then we used a 20% off coupon because it wasn't marked as a fabulous find. The other Dyson, they had it marked as a fabulous find. I don't know why. Works amazing, picks things up really well. The problem with this was that I would turn it on and then it would start flashing and it would shut off. Like, I guess I didn't test it long enough in the thrift store to realize that, but it would like turn off after like a minute. And these technically should last you 6 minutes. And I know that doesn't seem like a long time, but this is a vacuum, like a handheld cordless vacuum meant to clean up small spills or like quick dirt. Or so 6 minutes is really suffice if you're not doing a complete cleaning. So like in between like your regular vacuuming. So I tried a bunch of things. I looked up a YouTube video and I tried and exhausted all options on how to fix that. So the problem with it was it needed a new battery. So I did have to order a new battery for this off of Amazon. When I looked at the YouTube video, they said it was like $60 to $80. And I was like, fuck me with a chainsaw. I have to spend another $60 to $80 after I already spent $56 on this. But actually I found one that was like 40 something dollars. And the good thing is, because this is an older model, I think this is at least 7 or 8 years old. So the battery power of the original Dyson, the battery power, original battery pack to power the Dyson, that's what I meant, only would last 6 minutes. But because obviously we're in 2022 now, the new batteries hold a longer charge than back old the day. So the new battery packs last you, I believe, over 20 minutes to 30 minutes. Way better than the original 6 minutes, which I love. So now I have a vacuum that'll last at least 20 minutes to 30 minutes without a charge. And it came with only this attachment. So that, and then that. So, which I'm fine with. I mean, so I guess I'm in this for less than 100, just at 100 almost. I mean, for a Dyson, I'm not going to complain. I like it. I like the aesthetic of it. And, you know, when people are over, they'll be like, look, the bitch has a Dyson. She's someone important. Yeah. I, again, was going to sell it, but probably not going to sell it now because of the battery. And I'm glad I have like a small vacuum because like I've never really had a portable vacuum. I've always had like either a big vacuum, medium size, but nothing like this. I could bring this to my car and like clean shit up. So I'm probably going to keep this. Next, we picked up this. I picked this up because I was planning on selling it at my event for like $10. I forgot to use a coupon, so that kind of sucks. I would have made more money. Maybe I'll list it for $12 at my event. I don't know. I mean, it is Lancome. So my plan was my event is December 2nd or 4th or something. Maybe I can get like a Lancome sample from Shoppers and add it to here. So I feel like it's missing something. I don't know. To make it a good value at $12 and double my money. But number one, it comes with a cute little Lancome rubbery makeup bag, whatever. Oh, cool. What is all this stuff in here? Oh, so this came from Hudson Bay. What is this? Oh, they even left the receipt in here. This bitch spent $103 to get this faux free. What year was this? Okay, it's fairly new, 2021, so it's not old. That's good. Okay, whatever. Booklets, I'll keep that in there for authenticity and make it look more bougie. But we got this stuff in it. So this is not an old bag. Like sometimes you get these and they've been sitting around for decades and ions and eons. And speaking of not used, yesterday I spent a majority of the day about looking up, are we alone in the universe? And I think I'm going through an existential crisis just because I was messaging my group chat on Facebook and I was like, what if they're aliens? Like, are we to believe that we're the only ones on Earth? Like there's trillions and billions and jillions and gazillions of galaxies and planets and universes. Like we don't know what the fuck is out there, you know? So for us to think that, you know, we're just one planet and just that one planet has life on it, intelligent life, like that's insane to think that. I mean, especially there's like trillions of other galaxies and planets out there, like hello. But then I was like messaging them like, what if gravity stops and we all float into space and die? What if like an alien life form comes to Earth and tries to like attack us? What if like an asteroid, or what if a black hole opens into the universe and sucks us all in? You know, and I'm just like, we're pretty much sitting ducks. We have no recourse. There's nothing that we can do. Anyway, it kind of snowballed because I was watching Stargate. Stargate's like a 1994 movie about some like scientists who find a portal to like a different universe. I don't know. It just snowballed into that. And then I was just kind of like, you know, I get into my own thoughts and I start thinking, I'm like, what's the point of it all? What's the point of working and making money? What's the point of falling in love? And I know there's a point to it all, but if the point is that the end game is us dying and, you know, and like, what if our earth gets off track, you know, because it's like circling around the sun, right? Or whatever. Like, what if we get off track and just get off track and get like shot into like a different, you know, part of the galaxy. And then it's kind of like, what we doing? You know, we're all like jumbling around on earth. We don't, anyway, I know it's off that topic, but that's what I was doing yesterday. Lancome cleanser. And then we have 2 of these makeup removers. And then we'll have, oh, what is this? Sage Yoga. Okay, that not supposed to be in there, but we have a lipstick in Retro Rouge, unused. That's a nice color. And then we have an eyeshadow quad. If this is used, it's gonna totally not make it worth it. Yep, it's in perfect condition. You have a blush and 3 colors, not used, thank gosh. And then we have a Lancome Absolute Eye Premium. Is it sealed? Yeah, not used, you can tell. Okay, so I guess it's worth it. And I think some biatch is going to be at my sale and buy this for like $15 maybe. Okay, so we also picked up last week was this wool blanket. I feel like wool is expensive. So, and this is like a, I don't know, either a double. Yeah, this is a double. So a full size wool blanket. It was only like $6. $6, and it's 100% wool except for this trim. And this trim is so indicative of like the 80s and like 70s when they, you know, they trimmed the end with that. But it's in perfect condition. There's no holes. There's no major pilling, and it's supposed to be super comfortable. And I had it sitting in like a plastic bag for maybe like, I think it's been 2 weeks now since I've taken this out. And just in case there's like, you know, something on it living, I don't know, some insect or some bed mites or some bed bugs, I don't know, they would die after 2 weeks. So, yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I just love the color. I don't think it goes with my theme because my theme for my bed, like my bed frame is gray. My sheets are either white or gray. So it's kind of like, oh, why'd I buy it? I don't know. But it's supposed to keep you super, super warm, and wool blankets are super expensive. So, and for that price, I could not go wrong with it. So this is the find of the day. It is a Canada Goose. They had 3 Canada Gooses in the showcase. They were all very expensive, I'm not gonna lie. But 2 of them were fake, and this one was a real one. And you could really tell the difference between the fake and the real. Number one, you can already tell by like and please, I know, what Canada Goose does, you know, with the coyote, with the geese. I'm not here to talk about that, okay? It's unfortunate, you know, especially since I'm looking to become vegetarian, vegan eventually. So yes, I get it. Anyway, coyote fur trim, you could tell like by how it's moving, that it's real, not like made out of dog or made out of whatever. And then you can tell by by the patch. It's very crisp. It's very well made. I don't even want to tell you guys what I paid because I did pay up for it. Guess in the comments below what I paid and I'll answer you guys. But it was a lot. I mean, compared to retail, it is a deal and a hizzle. But I mean, I would have been more comfortable paying like $100 for this, but it was a little bit more than that. And here are all the paperworks, tags, hologram is there. Where is it? And it's a size large, so, and I love this color. It's kind of like a military green, maybe. Now, there's the one problem with it is that the patch is unraveling. I might contact Canada Goose to see if they can replace that, because that looks like a manufacturer's defect to me. That doesn't look like a freaking, like, how does that happen? Unless, like, you had it dry cleaned and that happened, but I don't know. I mean, I could probably like just snip it, but I don't really want to fuck around with it and have it get worse. But other than that, it's a great jacket. I love it. And for the price, you cannot beat it. Do you guys own a Canada Goose jacket? Let me know. I know all the Californians probably won't or don't. But I don't know. I feel like it's just a super warm jacket to have. It's a staple to have in your wardrobe, especially if you live in a winter climate. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below which item I thrifted is your favorite. Let me know what you think of the bag. And I actually want to do some more informative videos. I want to do videos on, like, if you want to start thrifting and to make money, like what are the, like some tips and tricks for thrifting, just because that's what my channel is. And I feel like if I stray too far away from the content I've cultivated, then you know, people aren't going to watch. But yeah, so let me know if that's a good idea, if you want to know, you know, some more informative videos about thrifting. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. All my social media handles are in the down bar. I do have a Facebook page now. So if you're not into TikTok, go to that. Because if you don't have TikTok, you know you have Facebook. But the link is there. And then my TikTok link is there. My Instagram, everything is there. And yeah, don't forget to remain positive, productive, and progressive. Keep manifesting those motherfucking dreams because they will come true. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.